Okay, it states, hashtag UCSD SDPD whistleblower moving property today. Let's see if she is arrested, assaulted, robbed, ticketed by anyone in the next 60 days, including today. I'm now clicking on the tweet in order to prove that it was sent on today's date, November 5th, 2014 at 10:54 a.m. I'm moving property today and tomorrow to a secondary hiking spot where gang stalking, oh my god, was caught being said around me on October 9th, 2014 after it was predicted by me once I seen the individuals approaching me that might say it. So I predicted it in an audio file, and then as they passed me by, they said it. That is their intentional way to let me know that I'm being gang stalked. I'm literally going to prove that this methodology is happening around me by going to Instagram. Do you hear these men say gang stalking? Oh my god. Hold on. Hang on. Let's see. Biddy. Okay, I'm gonna play it again. Gang stalking and gang stalking. I'll fuck you up. I'm gonna also play another one on this Instagram. It's another Instagram video showing it being said. This is the same event. Listen how this guy's saying be nice. Listen. As he's saying gang stalk and gang stalking and gang stalking, I'll fuck you up. Okay, now I'm going to play it now of it happening on a Yucca Valley bus in Yucca Valley, California. Notice how a person also said rape me. Listen, they're saying gang stalk, then they say oh my god in the background, then a woman says gang stalking, and then a person says rape me. Listen. Okay, that's a dark neural linguistic programming technique, because basically what they're attempting to do is say things that got cryptic meanings to them, dark meanings to them. You can go to Google and type in, and YouTube, and type in gang stalking, DNLP. Dark neural linguistic programming is a technique in order to repeating things that got negative meanings around a target, concerning a target. They're called sensitization methods. You can go to Google and type in sensitization methods, repeating words and phrases, gang stalking, and you'll see that you will see that intentionally getting around a target individual and repeating words that have negative meanings, or words that can make you all of a sudden, you know, like whenever you hear somebody say oh my god, what do you think that your brain is instinctively reacting to? It's reacting to a word that is automatically associated to what? What's going on? What? Oh my god. Whenever you hear somebody say oh my god, what is your first instinct? You look up, you think to yourself, what's going on? Okay? That's another thing, because what they're attempting to do is keep the target individual in a hyper-vigilant, paranoid mindset. The other cryptic things that they mention around the target, like the word gang stalk. When you hear the word gang, what do you first think of? You think of, well, it's a word that is automatically associated in everybody's mind that the word gang is directly connected to a type of crime that gangs are involved in. In other words, gang is the name of is a word that is associated to usually crime. gangs, crime, rape, robbery, assault, theft, whatever. Gangs are involved in crime. That's got a negative meaning to it because of the word. Stalk is another one. What happens when you instinctively hear the word stalk, or stalking, or stalker? Your mind automatically knows that those three words, stalk, stalker, and stalking, are direct. That have the brain will instinctively know that that word is attached to negative meanings in reference to how those three words are attached to stalk, stalking, and stalker. All three are connected to a type of crime pertaining to a crime that can hurt you. So we got gang, which is a negative meaning word, stalk, which is a negative meaning word, rape me is a negative meaning word, okay, and oh my God is a word that automatically puts you in the what's going on, oh my God, like, oh my God, did you see that? Or oh my God, look what just happened. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Now, in closing, you can go to YouTube, Google right now, and type in Jessica Miles. It's either KPTS or KTPS. KPTS or KTPS. So P and T sound alike. KPTS or KTPS. News Reporter, Minnesota. And you'll find her blog. I think the title of one of her blogs is More Useful Than Suicide. I don't know why she titled it that, she just did. Okay? But don't dismiss this blog. Now, in this blog, you will see two things. You will see that people, she's making notations that people are getting around her and constantly repeating things that got negative meanings to them. You will also see at the bottom of that blog that she copied and pasted one of my blog's link in it. And that is the blog of me being gang stalked right inside the San Diego City Council meeting chambers on August 23rd, 2013, it being caught on video. And what was caught on those videos and in the blog also shows a YouTube video of me being gang stalked inside the San Diego City, Hall of Justice. Inside of the San Diego Hall of Justice. Gang stalk, oh my God, being constantly repetitively said around me everywhere I go, every single day, is done for multiple reasons. It's done to intentionally let me know that I'm being gang stalked because they got to know where I'm at and who I am to do it. Okay? Also, they know, because if you went to, let's just say this. If you went to Google right now and typed in gang stalking psychological operations, look at how many blogs come up that are titled gang stalking psychological operations. Because the individuals that literally created these types of programs, these criminal programs, are 100% connected to the psychiatric community. Because this is organized crime in the system at the federal, state, and local level. This is a crime that was developed by the government. Now, as a result of this type of crime attacking the mind in reference to the techniques that are used, because the whole goal is to cause mental deterioration. When you're being victimized and bullied and harassed on a daily basis to the point to where you're literally, your senses are overloaded with it, as a result of you constantly noticing people getting around you and intentionally repeating certain physical gestures that they have you sensitized to. Go to YouTube and type in Learning Disabled Woman Catches Gang Stalker Admitting Sent to Harass, read comments. I caught 3 teenagers admitting they were put on a 928 bus on January 28, 2012 to engage in these physical gestures, and I was already on the bus before they got on it. That was the same bus ride I was brutally assaulted on. Go to YouTube and type in Learning Disabled Woman Brutally Assaulted on an MTS bus. The point being is this, and then make sure you slowly dissect every single thing that is in the description of that YouTube video. You will see indisputable proof that I predicted that assault 11 days before it occurred in an email file, because I printed the email file out, scanned it, made it into a PDF documentation file, posted it in a blog, and that blog's URL, a link, is literally attached within the description of that YouTube video. Now, the point being is this, is that sensitization methods, I've already made a lot of videos concerning what sensitization methods are and how they're used against gang stalking targets. So all you got to do is go to YouTube and type in Learning Disabled Woman Exposes Methods of Gang Stalking. Learning Disabled Woman Describes Methods of Gang Stalking. Learning Disabled Woman Exposes Gang Stalking Criminal Motivations. And you will begin to learn what gang stalking is, how it operates. You can Google these terms as well, sensitization methods, repeating words and phrases around the target, repeating physical gestures, getting around me, which I have already proven in this video alone just by playing 2 small 15-second Instagram videos, that these words and phrases are intended intentionally being said around me everywhere I go, every single day, including at the hiking area. So far today, they've already propped up at least 6 different bicyclists that have went by and have repeated gang stalking. Oh my God. It's hard to clearly pick it up being said, though, on a tape recorder because of the distance between me and them. But they know that they have bombarded the person who's putting them up there to do it. That person or group knows that they have already sensitized me to these words, so they'll know that I'm hearing it, whether it can be distinguishably heard on the tape recorder or not, because I have now also been sensitized to the phonics of the word. Case in point, say to yourself right now, in fact, you can take out your video camera right now and start recording and say game, you know, like playing a game, game, stop. Say game, stop 20 times on a video recording, a video recorder, a video camera. Okay, then wait about 15 seconds and then say gang stalk, okay, 20 times, and then replay them back, okay, or tape record it, and see how close these two words, these two phrases sound together in reference to the sounds of the words. Okay, so when they bombard a target with it, placing people around them every day, everywhere they go, and constantly repeating gang stalking, oh my God, gang stalker, oh my God, gang stalk, gang stalking, oh my God, every day, everywhere they go, repetitively, especially when they're first becoming sensitized, they'll do it 80 times in one day, literally. Now the target is intentionally made aware that this is happening by them. That's right. Why do you think the 15-second Instagram video you just heard of me being gang stalked on a Yucca Valley bus in Yucca Valley, which is 160 miles away from La Jolla where I live? I went out to Yucca Valley for 1 week and came back. It was caught on all audio files out there and video files on my phone. Go to YouTube and type in "Learning Disabled Woman Exposes Gang Stalking in Yucca Valley." There's 4 videos. All 4 videos got the same exact title, except for at the end of each title has got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 being the first video, 2 being the second, 3 being the third, the 4th being the 4th. Pay close attention to the first one, how you clearly hear them say gang stalk, and how other ones are saying oh my God, blending that word in the background right after and or before gang stalk is being said. Then a woman just flat out says gang stalking. Then when you look at either the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th video, you're going to then hear them say gay Sean, gang stalk, gay Sean, because that's their plausible deniability in case I ever go to court. They can say, well, Leslie, look at this video. They're clearly saying they're talking about a guy who's gay and his name is Sean. Why are they repeating that as well? Do you understand? Because this is how what they'll do is sensitize the target to any kind of word and then look for words that sound like it. That way, if the target ever does find uncorrupted legal assistance, they can say, Leslie, they're not saying gang stalk, they're saying gay Sean. Really? Really? When a woman flat out says gang stalking right on the bus, how does gang stalking sound like gay Sean? I literally caught it on audio file of a woman yelling it at SDSU, and I was in a bathroom going to the bathroom. You literally hear the toilet being flushed while I'm in the bathroom. Right after the toilet gets done flushing, I make a statement in my tape recorder. I'm at SDSU, getting ready to leave the bathroom. Let's see if anybody says gang stalk in here while I'm in here. Now, as I'm in the bathroom, you don't hear no noise around me. I was in a building called the food court, which is a building that is dedicated to a bunch of different restaurants being on UCSD campus in one building. That way, when students come out of class or go into class, they can go into this building and pick whatever they want to eat for lunch or dinner or whatever, by having a different amount of restaurants being on their campus in the same building. It's called the food court. I'm in the bathroom inside the food court. I'm literally in the bathroom with my tape recorder running. Okay, there's no noise going on around me at all because I'm in a closed room in a bathroom in a stall. You literally hear the toilet flushing. As the toilet gets done flushing, I say, okay, I'm on SDSU campus, let's see if anybody says gang stalking, oh my God, and then I laugh. And then I literally open up the bathroom door, and as soon as I walk out of it, a girl yells gang stalk. She literally yelled it. Okay, now, and then I turned around and asked 2 students,